We've been taught that slavery was just something black people endured, that our ancestors just accepted their fate and waited for freedom. But let me tell you, that is a dab-blam lie. Our people have always fought back. And today, I'm bringing you a story they don't want you to know. The 1712 slave revolt in New York City. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. I said New York City, not the South, because slavery wasn't just a Southern thing. It was everywhere. Here's where the revolt begins. Picture this. It's April 6, 1712. Over 20 enslaved Africans, tired of living under brutal oppression, they came up with a plan. Late at night, they set fire to a building in Manhattan, knowing it would bring their oppressors running. And when they did, they didn't run, they didn't beg, they fought. Armed with swords, guns, and hatchets, these brave warriors attacked, killing 9 white colonists and injuring several others. They knew the risk, they knew the consequences, but they also knew that living in bondage was not life at all. Well, here's what happened with the aftermath. Now, you know they couldn't let that stand. The city came down on them brutally. Over half of the rebels were captured and executed. Some were burned alive, others were hung and left as a warning. And what did the government do? They passed even harsher slave laws, making it illegal for black people to gather in groups, own weapons, or even move around freely without permission. But let's be real, that wasn't about a rebellion. That was about stopping the idea of a rebellion, because once a person resists, it spreads. Now, this wasn't just a random act. It was part of a long tradition of black resistance. From the Haitian Revolution to Nat Turner's Rebellion to the Black Panthers, our people have fought for freedom by any means necessary. So the next time somebody tries to tell you enslaved people were just passive, docile creatures who just love being slaves, remind them, the 1712 New York slave revolt, our ancestors weren't just survivors, they were warriors, and we stand on their shoulders today. Now drop a black fist in the comments and share this with someone who needs to hear this Black history gem.